Hello, my name is Robert Vanderval, and today I'm going to present to you social media use and teachers in the public school system. Now, as we all know, social media is a big part of our daily lives. We use it for keeping in contact with friends, family, networking purposes, and sometimes solely just for entertainment. In this presentation, you will learn and see how teachers have implemented social media to bring into their classrooms to benefit their students. It is said that more teachers are turning to social media to grant students with opportunities to interact with the technological world. This makes perfect sense, being as though today technology is all around us and we use it very beneficially. According to a survey completed by Ed Webb and the MMS Education, 82% of school personnel use social media to some extent. A great way to use social media would be for teachers to use sites such as ClassDojo and Edmundo to monitor students' behavior and many other things. This website requires students and teachers to have passwords and codes in order to access. Therefore, it is not available to the public. A good form of communication is also used through social media. Teachers and parents keep in contact with this application called Remind App that allows teachers and parents to communicate daily about the classroom activities. This keeps parents very informed of their students' progress. Teachers also are able to connect to their students with other students, authors, athletes, and many others through social medias such as Twitter and Facebook. Now, this is also used for professional development tools. Teachers use sites such as Pinterest, Teachers Pay Teachers, and blogs to gain insightful ways and resources to deliver today's every evolving curriculum. For we all know the curriculum changes on a daily basis, so teachers have to be very well ahead of the game and informed for ways for is best for learning for their students. But sometimes teachers tend to misuse it, whether willingly or knowingly. They just sometimes make mistakes. Teachers need to understand that there can be consequences for poor social media usage. Teachers should understand that their district's policies and social media usage in and out of the classroom. So, some discussions that teachers have had. Some school systems visit their teachers' personal accounts to find some disturbing content. That's why we must be careful, those who work with students and those who don't, of the things that's posted on social media. Teachers ought to refrain from using students' names, excessive foul language, and discussions of harming students. This is all inappropriate behavior and not beneficial for them or the student. Teachers should be leery of having parents and students as their friends on social media. So if you're unaware or whether you should or you shouldn't, it's best to just stay away from it. Teachers know the same students should be careful to keep students' identification off of social media. With the students being students, this is a big no-no in almost every school district. For example, on the East Coast, there was a story of a teacher who wrote in an article that she had warned local residents that her rowdy animal-like students were going to be at a field trip at the local zoo, so that none of the visitors should bring their kids to the zoo. This is one example of something completely inappropriate. On another end, on the other side of the coast, there was a teacher who used foul language and stated that she already wanted to stab her students. Not only is this a threat and completely inappropriate for any type of posting on social sites, this also may get into the teacher having some type of reprimand, some law. So it's very, very important that you're careful of the things that you post. Now, when it comes to pictures, we all like to think that pictures are harmless and pictures can't hurt and pictures shouldn't be that big of a deal, but at the same time, it really is. Majority of the school systems send home a document that parents should sign to give permission for their child to be used in photographs on a website. Teachers must follow the protocol and respect the parents' wishes for their child to be photographed or videoed, whether for educational purposes or not. So, in conclusion, social media can be a very powerful resource for teachers to help students and connect with the world around them. But it is very important to remember, if you are unsure if you should post or address it on social media or announce it on social media, you probably shouldn't do it, just to be on the safe side. So, this pretty much wraps up my presentation as to how social media can affect the outside world as well as teachers dealing with students on a daily basis. I hope that you continue to do your research and take this information into consideration, for it is very beneficial and useful to protect our students. Thank you and have a great day.